No going back on occupying CBN office on Monday. SEOs, welcome to the news. The Coalition of Civil Society Organizations and Abuja Grassroots Projects, AJP, has said that there is no going back on occupying the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to push for the sack of Mr. Godwin Emefiele, Governor of Central Bank, for failing to resign before Thursday, September 23, 2021. Coordinator of AGP, Comrade Amado Yusuf, in press briefing, said that they do not intend to drop the planned protest, thereby reaffirming that the shutting down of the entire CBN headquarters will take a center stage on Monday, September 27, 2021. He therefore warned youths under the Arewa group not to sell their birthrights because of peanuts to make them change their minds from pushing for his removal. That this cause is for the ordinary Nigerians on the street, adding that the northern part of the country is the worst hit in terms of advance of poor policies of the current CBN governors. We are at the forefront of this struggle to ensure that Emefiele is booted out of the office, and we have followed the procedure of organizing a massive protest by writing officially to the Nigerian police and other relevant security agencies. So we are going to address an international press conference where various international media organizations will be briefed on all the sayings of the current CBN governor. We are using this medium to call on the president of the Arewa Youth Assembly to revert the pronouncement of the suspension, the speaker of the assembly, to avoid division among the northern youths, he said. Recall that recently the AGP had vowed to stage a mass protest with the intention of shutting down the Federal Capital Territory should the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, face to resign before Thursday, September 23, 2021. Yusuf, in the press briefing, had, however, said that the desire to support the call for the resignation of the governor was a result of his inability to stabilize the country's economy. Added that he has used his hidden agenda to discredit President Muhammad Buhari's administration through his anti-people's oriented policies. They also blamed the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele's economic policies, for impoverishing Nigerians, thereby demanding that the President Buhari should hearken to the voice of Nigerian youth by immediately sacking the CBN governor to save the country from total collapse. It is such a thing I am finding it it's not sitting well with everybody. I'm sorry, it is not sitting down. It is not sitting well with everybody that a protest can be held to unseat a sitting governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. A protest can be held to unseat. Meanwhile, people have been protesting. People have been protesting for the banditry, the bad governance in the country, the marginalization of the masses and of the common man, and all sorts of bad governance. Even the economy is going down the drain. And people are being harassed for this purpose. People are being attacked. In fact, we are seen as an enemy of the federal government of Nigeria if you come out and tell them that this and this and this are not working well. And now, I'm going to ask, this same energy, shouldn't it be channeled into, we are all fighting for the same cause, except there is something behind, other intentions behind this particular protest. For crying out loud, we have been protesting, we have been screaming out our lungs. And of course, some of us, I don't know whether we are really enjoying, or maybe in the part of the country where you're staying, things are going really well. I would like to know the part of the country that is enjoying this. There is nobody, there's no citizen in Nigeria that can come out and tell you now that things are going well. If you're in business, the economy is bad for business. If you're a civil servant, you're feeling the heat. If you're a common man, somebody who is unemployed, then sorry is indeed your case. sorry is indeed your state right now because nothing is working. The federal government has announced that youth should not depend on them for creating of jobs. What does that tell you? And we are putting in so much power. We are using this kind of energy. We are putting it behind bringing the current governor of the CBN when there are other pressing issues. For goodness sake, what is going on? These things, they're not... Look, with the level of the insecurity in Nigeria right now, with the level of the economic deterioration now in Nigeria, with the level of how the corruption has eaten deep in Nigeria, look, all this particular matter is not even supposed to be news. It is not supposed to be what we are putting in our energy out for. We are saying we want to save our lives first. And somebody is saying, talking about the CBN, the governor. How will that affect the economy? I don't understand. How will that affect the economy? This particular protest, it is not in any way going to rectify anything. It is not going to rectify anything. It won't. It wouldn't do so much. Just because he is not in nothing. Why not protest against the leadership of security agencies for the killings in the country? Exactly what I've been saying. Exactly what I have said. Exactly what I am still saying. This so much energy we are putting into to make sure somebody goes out of office. I think if we come together and scream out the same thing, the North, the East, the West, the South, everybody comes out and says enough is enough, this country will be in a better place. But no, we would rather side one person due to ethnicism, tribalism, favoritism, and other tisms. We would rather side them. Siding them in fear or in greed or in selfishness. They did not protest to remove Pantami, Abakiyari, even President Buhari himself, who should take responsibility as the head just because they are their own. This is what I've been saying. If we do not put the ethnicity, the favoritism, the nepotism, and other type of tism that is against us in this country, we are not going to move forward. People will keep agitating. And at the end of the day, I think if this agitation now and this secession of the country will mean everybody having their sanity back, will mean protection of lives and property, will mean the common man will not be marginalized, then everybody is on it. That is what all Nigerians particularly are after right now. That is what this energy should be put to good use by channeling it to the right places where it is going to be useful. And at the end of the day, not only one region will be smiling, all regions will be smiling. At least we'll have our sanity back. And at this point, we've come to the end of the news today. Thank you all for tuning in and listening, and enjoy the rest of your day.